contact potential difference, band bending, at saka band bending. Dalawang concept. Ito ay concept sa electrochemistry na nag-a-apply o nakikita sa semiconductors. At kailangan natin pag-aralan to dahil computers are made up of semiconductors. So, ano tong contact potential difference? Ito yung difference in electric potential. Kasi nga, nagre-release sila ng electrons o ng kuryente, pero yun difference. Ibig sabihin, difference yun ng kuryente yung kanilang nire-release kapag sila nag-contact o nagkasalubong na. And they are in equilibrium. So, syempre, yung contact potential difference can affect yung performance ng semiconductors. Can affect its efficiency. And then, yung band bending naman na tinatawag, is yun yung variation nung electric potential difference nila. Pwedeng upward, pwedeng downward. Yan. So, yung band bending, and it can affect yung electric properties nung mga materials na yun. Ibig sabihin, it can affect its efficiency and performance. Diba? Ang most na tinitingnan dyan is yung interface effects, yung upward at saka yung downward na pagbabago ng charges. Kasi yung band bending daw, tatlo ang causes. Surface charges, whether positively charged or negatively charged. At syempre, pag may kuryente, yun na yun. So, yung band bending at saka yung electric contact potential difference, yan ang topic sa electrochemistry. Ibig sabihin, it concerns about electrons. Electrons that can be found in semiconductors, which is used in our computers and mobile phones. Yan. So, maganda't nakikita na natin yung mga bagay na ganyan. Electrochemistry. So, ang daming applicable, ng chemistry, parang physics yan. Kaso, paano ina-apply yan sa semiconductors? Siyempre, comsci tayo, kaya kailangan kasama yan sa ating wide variety ng knowledge. So, yun lang po.